definitely a video.
Oh. I didn't know that. Why you wasted all that film, bro? We'll talk to him about it. See what he thinks.
Yeah, so the first part can be up to the da 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 da.
And then the second part.
Yeah. Okay.
My question for you is, out of the songs that you were picking to put on the demo, which one is your favorite and why?
That's a tough question. I feel like Without You Here was the first song that I wrote with lyrics and stuff, so I'm enjoying that that's going to be the EP. It's the first full song that I wrote, so. And see how everyone kind of added their own elements to it, that's really what I like. Spider, I feel like is my second favorite, for the same reasons that we all kind of came together on Win. That's a pretty cool message.
Yeah, there was a spider on Eric's arm.
I was gonna ask Eric about that later. I was gonna ask him what's his favorite story behind one of the songs. Out of all the songs that are going on this EP, which one do you think encapsulates No Alignment's sound the best?
Apparition.
This is why I shouldn't have asked you anything.
Spider.
Just conveniently leaves Ian out of the whole entire interview, like, whoops!
No, but Spider, definitely.
So why?
He was just messing around with a cool beat, and I just put a bass over, and then Eric had the infamous spider on his arm. And
So like the collaborative element was very...
Yes. Well, I also like how sporadic it was, because we were just sitting there thinking about doing nothing, and Winston was just noodling on his own.
Yeah, I maybe had the riff for like a couple days. I usually come up with riffs all the time that I just kind of noodle around with.
So what is your favorite backstory of a song?
My favorite backstory of a song is Spider already been told.
Yes,
Who told Spider?
Ian. Even though I told him not to do that one.
Oh, can I tell the story of Spider then? 'Cause it's really
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so it's the day of the Capitol insurrection, and we're sitting there trying to write this deep song about, what's going on in the world and our politics. And I'm sitting there writing lyrics on my phone, and I look down, and there's a wolf spider about that big sitting on my arm.
That big.
And so I go, shit, and wipe it off my arm. And everyone's like, what? And I go, there's a spider on my skin.
And then we came up
He
with
laughed.
I was just laughing, and we're like, wait, there's a spider on your skin? There's a spider on my skin, that works!
It's your turn for a question. Oh God, I had a question of mine for you. Since starting being in the band, what has been the most challenging part for you?
It's really annoying when Winston brings his girlfriend in. It's like, you just gotta fucking deal
Right?
with
It's like she's not even in the band. She's not even in the band.
Exactly.
Anyway, but really, what's been the biggest challenge?
What's the biggest challenge? Writing can be challenging. It's hard to come up with lyrics that feel important personally, but also actually like resonate well in a song. Like I feel like I've got good diction and stuff, but sometimes throwing a bunch of big words into a song doesn't make for an exactly great tune.
What song instrumentally is the hardest for you?
This Life.
Why?
It's really fast and requires a lot of arm maneuverability that has been difficult to build up, especially since I've only been playing since we started this band.
So basically you have skinny white boy arms.
I have skinny white boy arms, yeah. Spider's also hard, but that's kind of a fun hard because that's like engages your brain.
And yeah, and it really builds up. It doesn't start off.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. For the band, do you have any prior experience with singing at all, besides just like for fun or whatever? Or did you even do it for fun ever?
I sung a lot in my car. That's
You
kind
should.
of where I was like, man, I should be in a band. That'd be cool. You know, I was always listening to Strokes and shit, and I was like, gee. But at the same time, when I was going to school of rock, I did some backing vocals. Like, we played Blur's song too, and I would do the woo-hoos. For our viewers who don't know, School of Rock is an excellent movie starring Jack Black, and he taught a bunch of kids music, and I was one of those lucky students in the movie, so.
What has been your favorite memory that you've made with the band so far?
My favorite memory, this.
This?
I love playing music with the guys. I love recording. I love making art. So
So,
this is-
so the studio setting, it's definitely...
yeah, this is my place. These are my people. I love it.
So which song do you think has changed the most
Song tips.
since its beginning? That is not the answer that I would pick.
I want his thesis though. Like, give me
I have my own.
The lyrics, I was just talking to Eric about it. I use not the lyrics, but the intonation that he uses as timing. And since he changed the first verse, it threw me off a little bit to transition into it.
I would say Apparition, because Apparition was the first song and the song that we've had for the longest. And that first recording of us playing it, it's about half
I thought
the
we were
speed.
talking about relevant
It's
songs.
trash. There's saxophone in it. There's fucking saxophone in it. If you could describe either the band or the EP in one or two words, what words would they be?
Strokes.
One or two words describe the EP.
Or the band, either or.
Pretty good.
Funky Fresh.
Funky fresh. I
Those
like
are not
that.
the words I would choose.
No, I wouldn't either. I just like those words.
Hours.
Bananas in.
True.
Oh, baby.
How do you guys all know each other?
I
let's
destroyed
just
the
start.
student basketball.
Bro, we were on the same team.
From
Then
jazz
yeah,
band.
later on, Ian and Winston became friends, and then I saw Winston walking down the street one day, and I ran up to him. Prior to doing anything with Winston, I was doing guitar with Ian on saxophones, and then Winston was like, I play guitar, and we were like, yes!
Well, Eric came over once or twice.
At this point, you did not have any background in drums, really. It's just you know music
that was
a
my
lot.
first time playing drum set.
So you've improved a lot throughout this in terms of like mastering your instrument and
Ian too. The only part, timing-wise, is that where they move it.
Label everybody's amps
Right.
with them
And-
accordingly.
If we're starting with one of these days, you're not gonna do the like.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
gonna do the backing.
Yeah, right.
Backing.
These days. Da-da-da-da-da.
you're being laughed at.
I'm just gonna come in and label. In the meantime, if you could.
Can you see this?
Hello, hello.
Please, Nate.
Are you recording or are you?
No, just carry on. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Eric. Can you tell which one this is?
Do you recognize that?
Me?
Yeah, it's right here.
Play it again. No.
Honest Mouse.
What song? Can't hear you.
Pistol is in the pew pew thing.
I still.
Pistol.
He's yelling pistol.
He knows he's fucking
Pistol?
with him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Staring into the night sky, constantly asking why the concrete below calls your name. Tell your friends they are to blame. The loss of breath as your gaze falls. You wonder who even cares at all. The fear's too strong to make the climb. But just remind yourself next time. One of these days, the time will be right. One of these days, your body won't put up a fight. Just keep it all in and don't give in. Don't leave the traces in your footprints. No thoughts of giving up. My friend, it seems you're out of luck.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
So Caleb, lead singer of No Alignment, you look a little shorter than the last time I saw you. How's it feel to be in such an amazing fit and at the studio?
Feels like doo-doo.
Feels like doo-doo?
That's the word you use. I mean,
That
that's
you
the word
use?
I use
Yeah.
often.
Okay, I'm done with this bit.